Greetings. I wanted to play a little bit with railguns and use Plasma Slug special ability, which do not require ammo, but instead it requires fuel. So you can shoot it as long as there is fuel in your fuel tank. So here I am in my NPC farming python, 3 large multi-cannons. And yeah, you can see hull is going down rapidly. I have 1 incendiary round for my multi-cannon and 2 corrosive shells, which actually are very impressive. Later in this video you can see exactly what modules and upgrades I have. But before I dock and go to outfitting, let's try to kill different size ships. Let's go for dangerous dropship now. Yeah, large multi-cannons are insane weapon. I don't know. I start to like this loadout. It just takes some practice to get used with multi-cannons and railguns, but it's very effective. Let's see if devs will tweak down multi-cannons. I mean large and huge ones, because they are very effective. Especially if you combine them with special abilities. You can have full multi-cannon load and be very effective. That's something very new. And because multi-cannons do not require that much energy from your weapon capacitor, you can pretty much have only 2 pips to weapons. And also you can overcharge multi-cannons easily, while if you use beam or burst lasers you most likely will have to use efficient weapon. Huge advantage for multi-cannons. But you are limited in your ammo. That's probably now the biggest drawback. Just take a look how fast Anaconda's hull is going down. It's dangerous Anaconda, but hull is made like from paper. Wow. And because I use gimbaled multi-cannons and target power plant, it's even faster. Let's try another Anaconda. And as you can see, the main firepower comes from multi-cannons. 2 medium railguns are just a nice addition. But because railguns do not require ammo and they are fixed, it's a nice bonus. If enemy chaffs, you can shoot with railguns. If you want, you can spend some extra seconds killing shields only with railguns, and multi-cannons will last for much longer period of time, allowing you to kill much more enemies. It's pretty cool. And Python can easily handle 2 medium railguns. So maybe Imperial Hammers would make sense on Python. Hammers will overheat your ship a little bit more, but they also deal slightly higher damage to enemies. So it's up to you. If you like railguns, get special ability called Plasma Slug and you will have unlimited ammo. But same time you can have very nice special ability for your efficient medium beam lasers. Or if you don't like beam, use pulse or burst lasers. But I wanted to try railguns and I know that many like to use them. But because of limited ammo, it was not effective. Now with Plasma Slug, railguns are very effective. And the fun part, you don't even need to upgrade them heavily. I mean, there is no efficient mod for railguns. No overcharged mod. You can only get some long range, short range or lightweight. Basically that means that you only need special ability Plasma Slug, and you can do that even with grade 1 mods. So you can upgrade your railguns first to be very effective. And same time, for multi-cannons, to get most out of them, you will have to improve your relationship with engineer and get up to grade 5. And then hope that you will have special abilities that you want. It might actually take quite some time. The only problem with railguns and Plasma Slug was that it's not so common special ability. I spent quite a lot of fishes just to have Plasma Slug. But if you are lucky, you can get it on first attempt. So yeah, sometimes it might make sense to check what special abilities weapons you use can have, and just go and upgrade. Even with grade 1 mods. If you get special ability you want, it's already improved weapon.
Scan detected.
How do you like shooting railguns to finish because you don't care about ammo? How cool is that?
Target destroyed.
And I still have a lot of ammo left, and I killed a lot of anacondas. This probably will be one of the best loadouts. And this is my Python, with 3 large multi-cannons. You saw how it works: 1 incendiary round, shields, 1 corrosive shell, and another corrosive shell. It makes sense to have 1 corrosive at least, or 2, and 1 incendiary rounds. And 2 railguns, short range blaster, plasma slug. You saw it. Python can handle it quite nicely. I even increased some damage, and I was lucky to decrease thermal load. Normally you would only increase it when you have short range, but I was spending a lot of fish to get here, so it takes quite some time and amount of materials to get what you really want. 3 shield boosters, heavy duty ones. Those are best for now because they will add like 60-70% instead of 20, and 1 heatsink because just in case. I also have reactive armor modded with heavy duty, as you can see, plus 36, plus 31, and instead of minus 40 only minus 7.4. Best power plant, overcharged, in case you need shield cells and other heavy power hungry modules. Thrusters, 24.2 dirty drive, frameshed drive, 26.6 optimized mass increase, power distributor weapon focused. You might want to try enhanced charge power distributor, but I liked how weapon focused one works on Python. Python also has class 7 power distributor, so it can handle a lot. By the way, only Anaconda and Corvette has higher class 8 power distributor, and Cutter actually has class 7 as well. And I have bi-weave shields because I find them to be quite useful. You actually don't lose that much, you can reinforce them. And you gain a lot in regeneration rate for broken or online shields. Yep, that was my Python, which I might consider as one of possibilities for NPC farming. Fly safe, commanders.